Hello there, Dion Barnes here. Hey guys, let's talk about money. As a 23-year veteran of the real estate industry, I know how we get paid, right? And the way that we earn income. We sell homes, we go to closing, we receive a commission check, right? And that is how we generate income. And we do that over and over and over again. Well, listen to this. So, 7 years ago, I was introduced to residual income and leveraged income, right? And also passive income as well. And I have to tell you that I committed to my family to insulate us financially after surviving the crash of 2008. So, looking at residual income, that's something that I'm really interested in, and I believe wholeheartedly that we all need to create some form of residual income. And this is why. Because residual income is simply doing something one time and then you're being compensated for it over and over again. Think about if you see a sitcom that you used to watch in the 90s. Every time we see those being played, royalties are being paid, right? Just like with records, music, every time we hear it, royalties are being paid. So I said all that to say, with real estate, every time we close, then we go to zero, we have to close again. But then we go to zero, then we have to close again, right? So at the end of the year, say you did a half a million in commission, right? In December 31st, when the year ends, you total up everything, you're at a half a million. January 1st, you're at zero until you close your first deal. And then you work, you put systems in place, but you have to work to try to earn that half a million again or more. You have to do all of that work all over again and deal with all the nuances of the marketplace while doing it, right? Residual income, because you simply do something one time and then you're paid for it, compensated over and over again, you're simply building on top of it. You're not going to zero, you're just building. And that makes a lot of sense to me. So that's residual income. Let's talk about leveraged income. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to, I don't want to build teams. I don't want to do this. Well, why not? Why not? Because listen, your brokerage, they have a leveraged income model. Yes, they do. Every time we get a commission check, and sometimes we set at the table with our sellers to show them who all gets a piece of our commission check before we get it. hmm So that's leveraged. We're leveraged in a way, but we get resources, we get leadership, we probably get office space, and a lot of other things from the brokerage. And even with the real estate team model, the real estate team leader, they give resources and support to their agents, but when their agents close, their agents compensate them for that. That's leveraged income. That's simply helping someone get what they want so that you can get what you want. But here's the myth. A lot of people think it's just about money, but not really. In some cases, for real estate agents and leaders, it could be them wanting more time freedom, more personal freedom, hmm and having someone else build business, helping others build their business, and they get just a little piece, can relieve them of having to go out and get every single deal, right? And then passive income. That would be if you have a company, say you have a travel agency, and you book a trip for someone, they go on the trip 30 days later, then you'll get a check 30 days after that. That is considered passive income. So it's so important that we know the kinds of income that are available to us and what we have access to. It's very important. I believe it's imperative that we create multiple streams of income. And this is something I wanted to share. A lot of times people are taught or they think that they can only operate inside of real estate. Well, everyone doesn't want to be a landlord, or they don't want to rehab houses, or they don't want to stage houses. Maybe they don't want to do anything else inside of the real estate industry but buy and sell, but help sellers and help buyers. It's okay. It's okay to look outside of real estate into a different industry. What will happen is 9 times out of 10, you'll learn to leverage some of the perks or some of the benefits of the other industry to help support your customer base and client base inside of your real estate business. So it is quite okay to look outside of real estate. That's okay. And it's okay to have more than one thing going, more than one um, business or stream of income or way that you generate income. It's okay to do that. It's okay because it's money, right? And we need to have multiple streams of income. If the crash of 2008 or the pandemic did not show us anything, it showed us that we must invest to create a second source of income. Warren Buffett says that it's not an option, that we must invest to create a second source of income. So thank you for listening. We'll talk again soon.